Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel and to our next movie reaction. So today I'm going to be watching for the first time and providing a bit of a discussion of commentary of Joker. So I put a few different movies up as options, and all of them were from different, genre categories that I've been kind of playing around with here or would be interested in getting into, and you guys voted, and this was the winner. But if you voted for one of the other ones, please don't worry, I'm going to watch all of those movies as well as a bunch more that I have listed. And if you have movie suggestions, please do feel free to put them down in the comments. This is one of a handful of DC character movies that I have not seen. I actually haven't seen Suicide Squad either, and there's a new one coming up, so I'll probably end up watching that pretty soon at some point, even though I know I think a lot of people weren't huge fans. But this one, I'm gonna be honest, I've been hesitant to watch Joker, and I know that a lot of people love it, it got a lot of praise. And honestly, also, I love Joaquin Phoenix as an actor. I think he's a fantastic, amazing actor. I usually see most of the things he does. But I was really hesitant to see this, and there was a couple of reasons. One, of course, just I was such a huge fan of The Dark Knight, and I didn't feel like, I was just, how could they replace anyone, have someone follow up, especially it seems relatively shortly, it hasn't been that long ago since that movie existed. How could they find another suitable Joker? Even though, like, shortly after he died, people were talking about if Joker would somehow be in the sequel, which of course he wasn't. And they were throwing names around. Joaquin Phoenix was one of the only names that was mentioned that I thought, maybe he could possibly step into his shoes. But then, of course, this movie that they were making is extremely different and in, like, a completely different world. It's not the Nolan Batman-verse at all. And one of the big things is this is supposed to be, as I understand it, a Joker kind of origin story and explanation for the character. And one of the things that I love so much about the character of the Joker in the Nolan series was the idea that there's no real explanation or understandable reason for who he is and what he became. He's just kind of this embodiment of chaos. And so, like, the idea that he even tells various fictional stories about how he got his scars and all of that is part of the reason I thought that character was so great. So I guess all those things in mind, I've been really hesitant to watch this movie because it seemed like a lot of the reasons that I so loved that other portrayal of Joker would be kind of walked back or erased with this. But I'm saying I'm gonna watch it. I think, like I said, I should be giving it a chance because Joaquin Phoenix is an amazing actor. It's gotten great and positive reviews, and a ton of people I know love it. And then I guess what I have to do is just kind of detach it to be like it's a completely different sort of DC universe. And in the multiverses of DC that exist, this is a different Joker storyline, right? So I have to try to think of it like that. So it's just been hard, but those are the reasons I never watched this one. But like I said, he's a fantastic actor, and lots of people love this movie. So I'm looking forward to trying it out. Let's see how it goes. Do keep in mind, I'm gonna have some pretty high expectations that it's gonna have to live up to because of my previous love of The Dark Knight and Heath Ledger's performance. So you've got a challenge ahead of you winning over your Joker movie. So all right, let's get into it then, guys. Hopefully the cast will be good and not too disruptive. All right, here we go. I always like to have my captions. Nice back. Well, it seems excessive. It's unnecessarily excessive for those children. Oh. We're just having this mental breakdown in front of this lady. It's a good idea.
Is it just me? Or is it getting crazier after?
Out there.
It certainly does.
Out there.
I'm upset.
It's not like for work.
It's a tough times.
How about you? You just was cackling.
Up your journal.
Yes, ma'am.
Great. Right with you?
Funny thoughts or observations? I think I told you I'm pursuing careers in comedy.
No, you didn't.
I think I did.
Hope my death makes more sense than my
My
life.
death makes more sense than my life.
Did you notice the pornographic pictures in there with like X's on them and shit? Because seeing some issues. We're seeing some major red flags here.
How's it feel to have to come here? Does it help? Does someone talk to me?
All worked out.
Jamie.
Okay, so she was employed by Bruce Wayne's father, and this is, I guess, when he's still alive.
I'm at a great man. Everybody says so.
When he's running for mayor. What?
What are you talking
This is a bit
Right in
different.
the news. He's the only one who can save the city. He owes it to us.
I mean, they're certainly having a Joker, or I guess Arthur, then be quite a bit older than Bruce Wayne would be in this universe, just very different.
What's your name? I'm Murray. Arthur? What? My name's Arthur. Oh, okay, well, there's something special about you, Arthur. I can tell. Where are you from? I live right here in the city with my mother. Okay, hold on. Just like 20 minutes, man. I lived with my mother before I knew. Just, I'm not kidding. So I went out for pack cigarettes, and he never came back. I know what that's like, Murray. I've been a man in the house for as long as I can remember. I take good care of my mother. Well, that's sacrifice.
Oh yeah, this is definitely just in his head. Oof. Oh my lord. Looking a bit too skinny. Is that a gun? Don't give this man a gun. This man is mentally unstable. Do not provide him with a gun.
No, catch yourself up. I'll just really fucked. No, it's Mark. Don't have a gun. Don't slide hard.
No, Mark is being responsible by telling you that. Randall, you are going to be responsible for people dying.
Wait, what's he saying? Gary.
All of it now.
Oh, a miniature golf, or is it just golf to you? Mom, why is there
What the hell is this? Why is he bathing his mother?
Things I do. You worked for him, but 30 years ago, what did he help us?
Because Thomas Wayne's good now. If he knew how we were living, if he saw this place, it would make him sick. I can't swim to any better than that.
No, don't worry about that. Mommy, everybody's telling me that Sanders ready for the big clubs.
You should leave me to do that.
Why is he bathing his mother?
That should be fun to me.
Ooh. This doesn't really seem like the most healthy of parental relationships either at this point. And I'm playing with a gun. And yeah, that's not realistic.
Oh, hey.
Hey, you following me, sir?
Yes, I was.
It's not that you. It's not you coming and rob the place.
I have a gun. I got my mom.
It's funny up there.
Yeah.
Um,
Anyway, Daddy's gonna call me. You should bring him to see sometime.
Don't do that.
What?
You wanna get away?
Hey, were you talking today? Yeah, that was me. Hi, I thought it was you. Huh. You're so funny. What? Is that a delusion? Because there's no fucking way. I'm sorry. That's not how you respond to being stalked. It is how I imagine that some guys that stalk people would hope the person they're stalking would react if they saw them, you know? So that's why I think it's not real. Are you kidding me right now?
Wait,
Bro, Bro, you brought a fucking gun to a children's hospital!
It's a prop. Where's my
A prop. You guys are gonna get shot. Yep. I mean, he was on the verge of snapping at any second anyway. It's a little difficult to feel bad for these douchebags sexual harassing, assaulting rich Wall Street bros, because that's what they seem like. But at the same time, you know, it's not like he was really sticking up for her, and he was just stalking a woman too. And you know, he's like hunting down and slaughtering people. And it's a taking turn. Oh, I knew they were gonna do it. I knew they were gonna do it. I knew they were gonna fucking do this. You guys seriously went there? You seriously? 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 Made the Joker into Batman's brother? That's the direction you guys are taking? That she worked for Thomas Wayne, had an affair, got pregnant, uh-oh. And then he, like, abandoned his kid.
magic. I'm just trying to make my smile. It's not funny, is it? Do I need code, please? No, please. My mother's name is Penny. Penny Fleck. She used to work here years ago. Can you please tell me so I need to see him? You have a son? Yeah. Did you know her? I know. How could you have that? She told me everything. There's nothing to know. It is no them. My mom was delusional. She was a sick woman. Don't. So, just go.
So she was nuts. Okay.
Thomas Wayne.
This woman is not fucking there. She's in his head. There's been no established dynamic to show why she would be even remotely interested in him or an actual relationship being built just her suddenly showing up whenever he like needs someone or wants someone there. It's not real. This is probably what happened with his mom and Thomas Wayne.
What? My mother thought she was working for us. That's not true. Why are you saying that? Because the rest of committed harm, stay in hospital. She was a little boy. Why are you saying this? I don't need you to tell me lies. I know it seems strange. I don't make you uncomfortable. I don't know why everyone is so rude. I don't know why you are. I don't want anything from you. Maybe a little bit of warmth. Maybe a hot dad. How would you look at fucking decency? What are you doing with you people? You say that to my mother? She's crazy. Dad goes by potential disorder. Now the patient suffers from delusional psychosis and narcissistic personality disorder.
Oh yeah.
It's found guilty of endangering the welfare of the home.
There you go.
Right. He says she's wrong right here.
Thomas had no makeup, so it's their secret.
You also stood by when your boyfriends repeatedly abused your adopted son and battered you.
No wonder he's so fucked up.
Your son was found tied to a radiator in a filthy apartment, malnourished with multiple bruises across his body and severe trauma to his head.
So he does have a head injury.
I never heard him cry. He's always been such a happy little boy.
You laugh?
Oh boy.
I used to think that my life was a tragedy.
Oh my god, he's gonna kill her.
It's a fucking comedy.
I mean, it's hard to feel bad for her either, but like, he needs to be locked up. Like, Jesus.
I'll get this straight. You think that killing those guys is funny? I do. And I'm tired of pretending it's not. Comedy is subjective, Murray. Isn't that what they say? All of you, the system that knows so much, you decide what's right or wrong the same way that you decide what's funny or not. Okay, I think I might understand that you did this start a movement to become a symbol.
No.
Come on, Murray. I look like the kind of clown that started a movement. I killed those guys because they were awful. Everybody is awful these days. Everybody, and I'll tell you, this side of people is awful.
Oh, really?
They're awful.
Me? I'm awful. Oh yeah, am I awful?
Play my video. Inviting me on the show.
Yeah, I mean,
You just wanted to make fun of me. Just like the rest of them.
You know the first thing about me, pal.
How about another joke, right?
No, I think that'll be a joke.
You're about to die.
I don't think-
When you cry, I'm making a loner. It's crazy. It's crazy. I think I'm like trash. I think I'm like trash. Give us the fucking deserve.
I knew that was good. Yep.
You get the fucking deserve. No, pal.
That was one of just the most depressing, just make you feel miserable and everyone seems horrible sort of movie experience that I could imagine. Like, I do kind of feeling conflicted. So a lot of the things that people have said in like their positive reviews of this hinge around two things. One being Joaquin Phoenix's acting performance, and then the second one being the depiction of like a heartless, cruel system just kind of eating up mentally ill people and the potential social consequences of a larger society that does not, you know, actually care about the welfare of people and what it can lead to in terms of society as a whole becoming kind of cruel and heartless and the sort of anger and buildup that can lead to the sort of things at the end. The first one, I 100% agree with. Obviously, Joaquin Phoenix did an amazing job with this role. I 100% believed him as both a traumatized and frightened person early on, but then also as someone who was masking this intense sort of just desire to hurt others, and the transformation of that. I mean, I believed his performance very well. in terms of the societal consequences, I think that on the one hand, it did do a good job. Of course, the overall point being like showing how people with mental illnesses or just victims of abuse or people with brain trauma, in a society that only concerns itself with things like appearances and wealth, those people, especially if they are poor, are very likely to just often be thrown away or abandoned. And I guess the argument being that that's not something that society can continue to do long term and remain sustainable, because eventually there's going to be serious consequences, and you'll have people not just like Arthur who are the most damaged, turning around and inflicting damage, but you'll have people who just feel, I guess, abandoned and run down by the system in less, I guess, direct ways, or not necessarily tied to mental illness or whatever. Like being willing to think, all right, fuck it, let's just burn it all down, that sort of idea. And so kind of as a warning sort of idea that this is the sort of thing you have to push back against. I do think it was effective in that way, but at the same time, it's difficult because for most of the movie, I really didn't feel a lot of sympathy for him, despite the fact that I was aware that he was suffering with some sort of either neurological disorder or mental illness or a combination of both, and that he wasn't getting a lot of assistance. I still didn't feel a huge amount of sympathy, even though the people that he killed first in the subway were assholes, and I didn't feel super bad for them. At the same time, he was like stalking a woman and bringing a gun to a children's hospital and doing all sorts of really just inappropriate things. So I was having a lot of difficulty feeling sympathy for him while also recognizing it was not acceptable the way that he was being treated. And I think that that's the direction it needed to go. But then later, when they added in everything that came along with his mother and the idea of the story of the abuse and narcissistic personality disorder and their already messed up, fucked up, seemingly kind of incestuous, inappropriate relationship that they had with each other, when you added all those things in together, I did start to feel sympathy for him because that sort of not just physical abuse, but also the long-term mental abuse of growing up with a person who is like that. It doesn't really leave you with much hope, I guess. If you also then don't have anything else going for you, if you also don't have any sort of support system in place or any way that you can receive meaningful treatment. But so then it started to make me feel sorry for him. Which that, in a way, kind of pisses me off, because I feel like the fact that they kind of made me feel sorry for him is in some ways a cop-out, because I think it was better to have the idea that, he was someone that was both wronged, but also that he was totally wrong, I guess, if that makes sense. I do think they're trying to circle back around to that eventually, because they also then later throw in a little hint of the picture of his mom that seems like it maybe came from Thomas Wayne, but you never know, she could have written that herself if she was delusional. But it seemed like they were kind of circling back on that, the idea that maybe she wasn't insane, and that she had actually been set up and lied to, in which case, maybe all of the things that they're suggesting about her treatment towards him weren't accurate while growing up, and that maybe it was more about him innately. He even kind of suggested and put it out there in agreement with the police that maybe he actually didn't have a physical disorder that was causing him to behave in certain ways, that it was just who he was, and that he was kind of finally freeing himself to be that way. It's interesting because one of the reasons that I wasn't open to the sort of backstory-less explanation for how Joker became who he was is because I liked the idea of him as just chaos and no kind of explanation and the lies and everything coming out of the Dark Knight. But at the end of this, I feel like conflicted, because it seems like they're trying to provide a explanation, a larger societal sort of explanation for how people like him come to be, and they directly have him say that, right? But at the same time, you're still kind of left wondering if, if his mother really was abusive and crazy, or if she was manipulated and lied to, and that was that. It kind of leaves you just feeling uncertain fully as to what you're supposed to take away from him, or how much sympathy you're supposed to feel for him. So I don't know, I'm conflicted about it. In the end, ultimately, I feel like I just feel bad overall, just bad. Not necessarily bad for him, because then you also see him turn around and do shit. Like, he clearly attacked or killed that woman at the end who was not doing anything bad to him that we could see. He was celebrating the riots and enjoying seeing all the destruction and violence around him. I mean, so it isn't just that he targeted rich people or people that he felt personally affronted by or anything along those lines. He was just taking pleasure from wanton violence and destruction and causing pain. And he had a line at the end about some people getting their kicks from somebody else coming out of the song, and you could see that could apply to him. So I don't know. It leaves me kind of feeling bad for him, but also not really feeling bad for him. But most of his victims, they showed were people that you also wouldn't feel bad for. And then with his mother, you maybe feel bad for her, but you kind of just hate her, despise her, depending on what is the truth, and the way they did to Thomas Wayne and even Murray. You're just kind of left with a feeling of confusion, and like no one seems good. Like the only person in this story that comes across as like, their only couple of people is his one, Gary the coworker who he spared, and then the neighbor woman who we don't know if he actually did anything to her or not after he realized that he had hallucinated their whole relationship. Yeah, but for the most part, just everyone seemed like a terrible person. And dependent, rich people, the poor, violent, destructive people, him, his mother, Murray, Bruce Wayne's father, I mean, even Alfred was acting kind of like an asshole in this, so it just overall just seems like a really depressing movie, I guess, and it was very well done and well acted, so I am glad I saw it, but it's not the sort of movie that I could sit down and watch repeatedly and enjoy myself, because it's just so, it does seem like a realistic depiction of life inside the head and the experiences of someone who would grow up to be an actual, potential serial killer or crazy person in that regard. So I mean, that does kind of hit home in that way. I think that was successful. So then there's that, and then the other question is how successful is it as a Joker or DC movie? And to me, I think it's more successful as just a character study in general than it is as a DC Joker story. I do think they had kind of clever ways of integrating this by having his mother claiming that Thomas Wayne was his father and that he had been wronged by him and she had been wronged by him, but then having them there signifying and then suggesting that she was actually insane, and then incorporating the idea of this presentation that we've come to see him as from the DC stories as a genuinely good and kind philanthropist living in destructive times who wants to do good and is brought down because of that, is twisted around to say that no, that was just a media image of him, and actually he was just another asshole rich guy who didn't give a shit and maybe even did this horrible thing to a woman and her kid that may or may not have been his. So I do think it was an interesting twist on the old story, and then I do think it was interesting how they incorporated that at the end to have the riots that the Joker made happen be the catalyst that leads to Bruce's parents getting killed, which of course ultimately lead to his creation, and then him coming face to face with Arthur. So I do think they did a good job of kind of weaving those in there in an interesting way, but at the same time, I think I don't really like some of those changes to the story. And I still like the Joker as a character as depicted in The Dark Knight. I prefer that sort of representation of the Joker, I think. I think that this is a good story of a character like the character that they made Arthur to be, but him being the Joker seems kind of incidental and not really necessary to it. And so the good thing for me is you can definitely kind of just put it aside as its own little world and not really think of it as an integral part of the DC story. Because I couldn't picture this version of Joker going on to become kind of like the arch nemesis of Batman Joker in any depictions that we've seen or representations. I would have a hard time imagining how that would come to be. To me, the only thing I can imagine at this point is him being locked in an asylum for the rest of his life, which is probably what he needs to be. So I would say overall I thought it was a very well-made movie. It was extremely well acted. It was extremely depressing. It made you ask a lot of questions. So I do think it was good, but again, it's not the sort of movie that I really would sit down and watch over and over again and say that I loved, because it just leaves you kind of feeling awful and not liking anybody in it, and I think it works better as a standalone movie trying to put forward the message that it has overall than it does as a DC movie, if that makes sense. So I hope this isn't too disappointing to some of you guys, because I know some of you really, really love this, and I mean, everyone is entitled to have their own opinion of what's the best representation of Joker, what's their favorite Joker movie, what's their favorite DC way of putting things together, and I don't think that mine is right and someone else's is wrong. And again, I'm very impressed with Joaquin Phoenix. He blew it out of the water as usual. So, but I'm sorry if I didn't love it in the way that a lot of people do, but I did think that it was good, and I do think it was worth being made. yeah, that's not my version of Joker or DC story, but I do think they did a good job with it. But all right, I'm gonna wrap this up here, guys. So thank you so much for joining me, and hopefully I will see you next time. Bye. Bye.